Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now if this is your first time of coming across this page, please like, share and subscribe, and if you are a returning viewer, thanks a lot. Now today I'll be bringing you opportunities on how to migrate to these 3 countries via a job seeker visa. Now if you're one of those people that have been relentlessly searching for jobs abroad and you have still not gotten a job offer or a work visa, now there is an option for you, and this method allows you to move into those foreign countries and search for a job. Like I said, this is known as a job seeker visa. Now what is a job seeker visa? A job seeker visa is a visa that enables you to move into these designated foreign countries with the sole purpose of searching for a job. Now you can move into those countries without a pre-arranged job offer from your home country. Now the 3 countries in my list are 1. Germany, 2. Sweden, and 3. Austria. Now if you want to know more about these 3 countries and how you can migrate with a job seeker visa, please watch. Now like we all know, different countries have different rules, but the general rules are: 1. You need to show a proof of educational qualification, that's to show that you've had a formal education, and also a proof of your financial capacity that shows you can sustain yourself throughout the period, and also a valid passport. And their requirements. Now the first one on my list is Germany. Now Germany offers up to 9 months of job seekers visas for individuals outside of the European Union. Now to apply for this visa, you need to meet these specific requirements. 1. You need to have up to 5 years of professional work experience. Secondly, you need to have a proof of your financial capacity that can sustain you through the period. Now thirdly, you need to show proof of your educational qualification. Now this qualification must be recognized in Germany, or at least meet the German standard. Now having got all these documents, you need to know that as time changes, visa requirements changes, so you need to meet an immigration consultant to put you through. But as expected, you need to gather all these documents and also go through the website and know the requirements for your country of origin, because different countries have specific requirements irrespective of the general requirements. So you need to make sure you have all the documents at hand and also know the specific requirements for your country of origin, after which you can now go ahead to apply for your visa in a German embassy or a consulate. Now the second country is Austria. Austria offers job seeker visas for third country citizens. Now this visa is for individuals who have high educational qualifications and now wish to work and settle in Austria. Now the job seeker visa has a 6-month validity, and in the process of visa application there are certain criteria that must be met, and the individual is expected to score at least 70 points to be eligible to apply for the visa. Now if the individual has successfully applied for the visa and migrated to Austria and now gets a job, the individual is expected to apply for a red card, which is a work and residence permit. Now this red card allows the individual to settle and live in Austria, and the individual can now renew this visa once the applicant continues to meet the visa eligibility criteria. Now I want you to know that obtaining a job seeker visa for Austria does not automatically guarantee the individual getting a job in Austria, because he or she is expected to still actively search for a job while his or her visa is still valid. Sweden is another country that offers job seeker visa. Now to be eligible to obtain the resident permit to move into Sweden to search for a job or explore business ideas, the individual needs to meet these eligibility criteria. 1. The individual must have completed an advanced degree or diploma. Secondly, the individual needs to show proof of financial capacity to sustain him or her during the period of stay. Thirdly, the individual needs to have an insurance, and also the individual needs to have a valid passport throughout the period of the visa validity. Now, having obtained all these requirements, the individual now needs to go ahead and apply for the visa. But you must bear in mind that whilst you're still holding a job seeker visa in the country, you cannot move into the country with your family. So what this means is you will first go alone, and once you have changed your visa status, you can now go ahead to apply for unification, a visa for your family members to now come and stay with you in Sweden. Now, this permit can be granted for a minimum of 3 months or a maximum of 9 months. Now, you need to also know that obtaining this job seeker visa does not guarantee you getting a job in Sweden. So you as the individual need to explore other options and other ways you can or other things you can do while you're in the country with the job seeker visa.